Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago. Well, let's see what this is talking about. Hot tea, cold tea. So I haven't done a hot tea, cold tea when it comes to a TV show or a YouTube series. Um, so I'm kind of excited for this. And it's a YouTube webinar series, web series. What am I trying to say? Had to pull out my phone here. So set it off Atlanta, ATL, where I live. Come on now, ATL, stand up. It says under the tutelage, under the umbrella of Pop Up Productions here in Atlanta, this is following individuals in Atlanta pursuing their passions while being shady. Okay. Get them palm trees ready. I'm not going to belabor this. You know what? Let's get into the episode. You're going to get my live reactions. I'm Auntea Kerel for Minority Report Podcast. New episodes every Monday. And since you found this reaction and you're on this, little channel, go and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button. Help us out. Black owned business. Come on. That happens to be queer as well. Come on now. Help us out. Bring on the header. Let's see. It says Set It Off ATL, the pilot episode, season 1, episode 1. Here we go. Ooh, I like that shirt you got on. You the boss, bitch. Come on, Melanin. Hey, Rodney. Hey, Terrence. I like that outfit. Hey, Black. Like that hat. Hey, Enrique. Papa Smurf, okay. Hey, Norris Martez. Okay. Oh, he got the grills in. We gonna call Black Daddy. Zaddy with the 3 kids. It's gonna be interesting watching this show though, because since I live in Atlanta, to see where they film some of this stuff at, especially during COVID. I don't know what was opening. Well, Atlanta was wide ass open. Who am I fooling? Okay, they're spinning on this stool. We're gonna get him a regular ass stool so he ain't spinning the whole time. It's fighting those flies. I know that's right. I want to get me some grills. Everybody got grills right now. Okay, Rodney. Got the arms out. A humble media mogul. Okay. Okay, Rodney a little thick. Okay, Rodney thick. I like how they got different shades of melanin on this show. You gotta have different shades of melanin to show the spectrum. Ooh. Oh, associates. I know that's right. You don't call everybody your friend. Good Judy's. I know that's right. You don't eat and shit where you work. I know that's right. It get complicated. Let me pause for a second too. Hold on. Obviously, it's the pilot episode, so they're testing things out, and the audio seems to be a little, softer and loud and up and down. So I'm sure they'll work this out as the season goes through. But it'll just be interesting to see some of these folks that they're talking about to see if they come into play into the story or not. Because they're talking, some of these folks are talking about people that I'm not sure are going to be part of the cast or not. So we'll see. We'll see how the rest of this episode goes. Ooh, the flashlight. Okay, they're talking about flashlights. Okay, I'm more intrigued now. Okay. Okay, so first commercial break. So far, don't know too much about the characters yet. The cast. It seems like Black is kind of more into music. Seems like Rodney is more like a media mogul kind of guy. And so that's two, and I think there's five cast members. Is that what we saw at the beginning? So that's two out of five. So we'll see what everyone's doing and see how they kind of start to intertwine. Oh, this Black music right here, Toast. Okay. You know what? I'm here for queer rappers. You don't see a lot of queer rappers outside of Lil Nas X. So hopefully this kind of helps Black get his music out there. And I had never heard of him before. Support the queer arts, if you will. Support Minority Report as well. We're part of the queer artistry, creators. So a lot of people don't realize that podcasting is a full time job. So it's gonna be interesting how much they show of his podcasts on here. Did he say no holds borrowed? Is it no barred? Ain't it barred? I gotta call this out. The edit. It's about the edit. If he messed up, they should have chopped that off. I just gotta call that out. They giving Rodney a lot of shine on this episode. Oh, he ain't like noise, so they got history clearly. Whoop. You know what though? Not to yuck nobody's yum. If you a socialite and that's how you paying your bills, so what? There's nothing. I feel like we need to stop comparing levels and shit like that. As long as your bills getting paid, come on now, do what works for you. Socialite might not work for Rodney, but it might work for somebody else. And all of it's under, in a weird way, the same umbrella of entertainment. Ooh. Ooh, so Norris got this reputation of just doing shit before it needs to be done. He ain't giving what needs to be gave. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I like Norris though. You gotta spruce up the cast a little bit to give that little wild card, and Norris might be it. He did call them socialites though. Right, he ain't got no dates. He ain't got no job. He like Tommy down the hall, Tommy from Martin. Oh, so Norris just moved back to Atlanta. Atlanta's like that though. There'll be a lot of hustlers that just have moved here, just moved back here, promising a lot of stuff, and then never come to fruition. You gotta watch that here in Atlanta. Ooh, Norris, don't do it. Don't do them like that. Hmm. Ooh, Roddy be shading people. Event. It is cool though to see queer Black men talking about business, talking about the hardships during COVID, the hardships of doing business, but being on their hustle, being on their grind. We need more positive light or just even representation shown of queer Black men succeeding. And that's what we try to do here at Minority Report. So it's kind of cool to see this on this web series and them focusing on this particular segment talking about that. That's dope. So that from that first commercial break to the second one here, we kind of dive into starting to see the cast members beginning to mingle and see how it's going to connect and things like that. Uh, Norris was shading a little bit about the socialite, and Ronnie was shading saying he the only influencer and media mogul. So we'll see if that comes to a head throughout the season because you know people be as sensitive about their shit. So okay, Enrique with the buttons. Okay, hold on. He got all them buttons on, and a wood tie, and a hat, and fedora, and the earrings, and the skin popping. Okay, now Enrique Iglesias, if you will. I know that's right. Okay, come on, Enrique. Oh, they got your like license plate and everything on the camera. Y'all need to fade them out. Okay, Norris came out here with the hat. Come on, Norris. So okay, socialite. He liked that term socialite a lot. So okay. Oh, he said Google me. Okay. Okay, he got the suspenders. Okay, he looking clean. Sure is. I can tell. he said, he said, I don't like flowers. You can keep your damn flowers. Okay, Terrence. Be more. I like that knit sweater. Okay, I'm liking how they starting to get to the stories of how people know each other because I was struggling there for a second. But now we kind of see, I mean, all reality shows, you pick the cast, you see how they work together, don't work together, and some people honestly don't even know each other before the show. So, not too mad about that, but at least you got to have one person that knows somebody together. And so I like how this is starting to intertwine. They all trying to, look good for the camera, got all these clothes on, got that leopard hat on. Okay. Not Arnike. I'm what? Why they say Arnike like that? Why they put Arnike up? That show you he don't know these people. He said, I stun these people. I don't know these people yet. It ain't worth my time to know his name, okay? They said, boom. Okay, Arnike. I'm tickled. Ah. Ooh. Oh, see, I don't do that. I'm a stickler about time. I don't like that. You better show up on time. Time is money, and money is time, honey. Mm-mm. My dad had us there 3 hours early, so that stuff is in my DNA. Oh, he got his pocketbook though. Come on, Norris. Norris. Norris is kooky. I like Norris. He said, not a box fan. Ooh, a white refrigerator. Ooh. Ooh. He said prior to the box fan. I'm so done with Norris. He said not the box fan and the can drink. Norris, are you really this bougie? Or are you just portraying you this bougie boo? That's funny. Not a box fan and a not a box fan and a can of drink. That's on. That need to be on a t-shirt. That's funny. She don't like flowers. Can of drink and a box fan. Ooh, he's shading the shit out of our Nike. Oh, so he just spilled some tea there. His ex-wife. Okay, so Enrique used to be married to a woman, and now they in business together. And that's maybe the assumption that Enrique is in the queer community. I don't know. I shouldn't assume nothing, but them buttons kind of gave it away for me. Ooh, he said every you said, man, just like him. Okay, Norris. Ooh, Norris, you sneaky shady. And it's not even like sneaky shady. It's like in your face shady, but he's so quirky that it like you almost let it go. But he might be one that you got to check. You got to check. Oh, okay. I'm a fan of Norris though. Norris, you got me laughing, man. In this mustard yellow. Public information. I got the right to tell somebody because it's on social. Sure, ain't none of my business. Stay out of grown folk business. Stay out of grown folk relationship business. Okay. If he kissing on the man, you don't know what their relationship is. Mm. Ooh. But that's shady Norris. Okay, right when I just said I liked me some Norris, I don't know if I like me some Norris now because you don't do that to your friends in front of other people that just met him. The rest of this cast don't know Black like you know Black. You gonna throw him underneath the bus? I hope when Black see this, he be like, nah, Playboy, time for me to get out this relationship. Ah, Mrs. How Enrique got a feather in his hat. Okay. Ooh, now Ronnie telling it. Ooh, Ronnie, you shady too. But Ronnie trying to clear his name by telling on Norris. Ooh, he a tattletale. Norris, you messy. Norris messy. Okay, Norris, you had me for a split second to be on your side, but I'll take that hat though. Ooh, 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 you got to watch Ronnie and Norris. Both of them tell it and do what they want to do. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, is Norris not queer? I'm lost. Yeah, everybody's on the spectrum though. That's what we preach on the podcast. So hey, Norris, you got that queer lifestyle look, but if you don't identify as that, that's cool too. See, I'm with Enrique on that. I agree. You don't do that to your friend. If you kicking it like that, nah, screen record shit. What for? To have receipts like that? No, 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 no. Just in case you want to spill some tea. Nah, that and in front of people, that almost sounds like you want to be liked by people. So you're like, oh, I'm just gonna throw whomever I want underneath the bus. Nah, Playboy. Okay, see, I was just saying I like Norris all this time, and then he do some funky shit like that. Damn. Oh, see, Norris done stirred the pot and got Black upset, and Black stewed on it for a second, trying to call y'all asses, and nobody picked up the damn phone. Who play on somebody else's phone, not mine? Ooh, ooh. All these bitches, the shade is real on this show. He said, I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. I got something going on in my life. I don't care what's going on in yours. Implying that you might not have nothing going on in your life. Ooh, ooh, okay, this is shady as shit. That's true though. That's true though. You need to be going off on Norris, not nobody else. Norris ain't picking up the phone. Don't call me. Don't call me. Wait, Norris, you nasty man, you dirty. He said he got 3 comments. It's too messy for me. Jesus. No, you ain't got no right player. Norris, damn. I was, Papa Smurf over there like, y'all children crazy. Black mad though. He gonna be big mad the whole season. Good job, Terrence. That's a good breakdown. The way you brought it to them was messy, and if you the manager, that's messy, messy. Okay, so what do I think? Hmm. First off, I give kudos to Pop Up Productions for providing us with a black queer reality show. There haven't been many out there at all. We need that representation in media. We need that representation in entertainment. We need it. We need it. We need it. Especially living here in Atlanta. I mean, gay black culture is all day, every day down here. It's a little rough around the edges. I'm sure, season one, it's an independent production company. So, they're finding their way through this. They're finding their way through this. But, as the season gets along, hopefully the audio gets a little better. The video gets a little better. The editing gets a little better. Just to be all the way real and honest. They all a little messy. They all a little shady. They all got a little palm tree in their DNA. So it's going to be interesting to see the dynamics. It seems like Enrique, Norris, and Terrence and Black all kind of have more of a relationship, or at least had some connection before the show was put together, and then Rodney might be the one that kind of came in at the last minute. So it'll just be interesting to see how that dynamic plays out through the season, to see if who Rodney becomes cool with. Um, Norris, man, I was on your side for a second. Damn, damn, damn. But boy, you messy. And you like being messy. You like being sneak messy. You try to use your procureness? Is that a word? Procureness? Your quirkiness to let it slide past. So, see, that's one you just by the end of the season, you're just gonna get told off. Um Enrique definitely gives the Papa Smurf of the group, so that's a fitting nickname. Terrence, we'll see with Terrence. Terrence looked like he might be a little fashionista because you got the different kind of hair colorings and everything for the different shots. Norris be dressing, a little fly and things like that, looking like, hey, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Never stopping me from getting busy. That's who he kind of remind me of. So overall, we'll see how the dynamic grows. It's the season one pilot episode. So we'll see how everything grows. We'll see how the editing, audio, and everything kind of writes itself as the season goes on. We'll see how the dynamic grows. I'm invested. I'm gonna watch at least the next episode. Atlanta's. Let's see if even Atlanta becomes a character of the show. A lot of times, the show's based in Atlanta, that becomes another dynamic and character, but just because it has its own energy, parts of the city. Well, if I had to say hot tea, cold tea, I say it's lukewarm right now. It ain't all the way hot yet. It ain't cold. It ain't Lipton. It ain't Lipton ice cream. Ooh, brew, baby. But it's lukewarm. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I'm Auntea Kerel from Minority Report Podcast. I'm going to look at and watch and react to each episode this season. So please be sure to tune in right here if you like what you saw. You know? Mwah. Take care. Have a good night. Wash your hands, wash your legs, and wash your ass.